Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English. I'm Garrett.
And I'm John. Today we're talking about sports.
That's right, we're talking about the 2022 World Cup. Wow, friends, this is an exciting sports competition that happens every 4 years.
That's right. People compete to see who wins. Now, soccer or football is a very, very popular sport.
Yes, it is. You use your foot to kick the ball. So people around the world call it football. But in the United States, we call it soccer.
Yes, I used to play soccer when I lived in the United States. How about you?
Soccer's okay. I'm not very good at playing it, but I do love to watch the World Cup on TV. Countries from around the world compete to see who is the best.
That's right. All right, our lesson today is all about soccer. So get ready to learn with us. In today's Read It.
Which country is going to win the 2022 World Cup? Will it be Brazil? Brazil is very good at soccer, but their last World Cup win was 20 years ago. Maybe France will win again. France won the last World Cup in 2018. Most of the world calls the World Cup sport football, but Americans call it soccer. The World Cup is a very important competition to many people. Billions of people watch the games on TV. Others travel to the games to watch them.
Thanks, Garrett. Okay, friends, don't forget to look out for our Find It question.
Yes, today's question is, when did Brazil last win the World Cup?
When did Brazil last win the World Cup? All right, look out for that. Now over to you, Sonia.
Hello, Matt 问 Julie 有看2022年的世界杯比赛吗 ？Julie, are you watching any 2022 World Cup games? 动词 watch 就是观看。Julie 有看 ，Matt 说，几十亿来自许多不同国家的人都会在电视上收看世界杯。Billions of people from many different countries watch the World Cup on TV. 名词 country 就是国家。Matt 希望巴西赢。上次巴西在世界杯夺冠已经20年前了。Julie 难以置信，巴西足球明明踢得那么好。Brazil is so good at soccer. 名词 soccer 就是足球。Matt 补充，也有人把足球叫做 football or football。名词 football 就是足球。世界上大多数人都把足球叫做 football。Matt 说 ，Most of the world calls it that。名词 world 就是世界。不过美国人把这种运动叫做 soccer。Matt 说 ，But Americans call the sport soccer。名词 American 就是美国人。
Julie, are you watching any 2022 World Cup games?
Yes, I try to watch many games.
Me too. Billions of people from many different countries watch the World Cup on TV.
Too bad we can't be at the games.
Yeah, that would be so much fun.
Do you watch the games with your friends?
Yes, it's more fun to watch with friends.
Well, the 2022 World Cup games are happening in a country that's really far away. We're probably not going to go to the games and watch them, right?
No, but you can watch the game from TV. And Matt and Julie are talking about that today.
Yes, they are. Friends, we like to watch many things. You can watch things on TV, like a movie, or you can watch Let's Talk in English.
That's right. That's a fun show. Now, Matt likes to watch the World Cup, and so do billions of people. A billion is 1,000 millions.
Right, it's a big number. And yes, billions of people from many different countries love to watch these competitions. Well, friends, we've used the word country a few times today.
That's right. A country is the place where you live. America is a country. So is Brazil. That's another country.
Right, and there are many different countries in the World Cup. They compete against each other and play soccer. But Julie says, too bad we can't be at the games. They are in a country far away.
Now, when you say too bad that means that you're sad. But Sonia, can you teach us more about what that phrase means?
朱莉说：“很可惜，没办法到比赛现场去。Too bad we can't be at the games。”这个句子本来是 It's too bad that we can't be at the games， 省略了 it's 和 that， 变成 Too bad we can't be at the games， 是常见的口语用法。来看例句。It's too bad that I missed the show. 太可惜我错过了那场表演。口语用法会变成 Too bad I missed the show. 或是 It's too bad that the ocean is so far away. 太可惜海边离这里好远。口语用法会变成 Too bad the ocean is so far away. 这样你会了吗？
Thanks, Sonia. Okay, so our friends are talking about watching a game on TV.
That's right. Watching a game on TV is not the same as watching it live. When you watch something live, you go somewhere to see it. You see the actual people in front of you. People watch sports live, or they watch concerts live.
That's right. When you're live, there are a lot of people. Now, when you watch something on TV, you can do it by yourself, or you can do it with friends. And Matt says it's more fun to watch with friends.
Right. It's more fun to watch sports with friends. And it's more fun to learn things together. Let's learn together with our teacher, Maria.
Hi everyone, it's time for Use It!
Yeah, I love making use it sentences by myself. But it's more fun to make them with you.
You're so nice, and that's a wonderful sentence.
Oh, thanks. Now it's your turn to make a sentence.
Oh, it's fun to eat in parks, but it's more fun to eat in restaurants.
Oh, Maria, can I make another sentence?
Sure, go ahead.
Playing in the park is very fun, but it's more fun to make new friends.
You're right about that. Friends, making sentences is very fun too.
So, make a sentence.
And remember to use it.
Thank you so much, guys. It's always fun to learn new sentence patterns with both of you. Well, friends, I do love to watch the World Cup. I always cheer for my team.
Yes, and maybe someday you will get to travel and see the World Cup. It's a great reason to practice your English.
All right. Well, I would love to travel and watch my favorite team, the Netherlands.
Oh, the Netherlands are a really good team. Weren't they in the World Cup?
They're often in the World Cup. Of course, I am from the United States, but when I was a kid, I lived in a country called the Netherlands, and they are so fun to watch on TV. We all cheer them together as a family. Well, friends, we'll talk more about the World Cup in just a minute. First, let's take a quick break. Don't go away.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back, everyone. What kinds of sports do you like to play?
Well, I like to play soccer, and sometimes I like to play baseball.
Oh, those are good sports. Well, we are talking about soccer today and an exciting competition that happens every 4 years. It's called the World Cup, and this year, the competition is happening in the Middle East. Let's go back to our conversation to learn more.
Which team do you want to win?
I want Brazil to win. They last won the World Cup 20 years ago.
That's hard to believe. Brazil is so good at soccer.
Or football. Most of the world calls it that.
I know. In the World Cup, football and soccer are the same sport.
Yeah, but Americans call the sport soccer.
Ooh, John, did you hear it?
I did. We just learned the answer to our Find It question. The question was, when did Brazil last win the World Cup?
And we learned Brazil last won the World Cup 20 years ago. That's a long time. They are a very good team, but they haven't won the #1 place.
That's right. Now, Matt is a fan of Brazil. That means he really wants his team to win.
Right. Maybe he watches the games and wears some clothing with the Brazilian flag. That's a fun way to support your favorite team.
It is. Now, some of the best players in the world are from Brazil. So Julie says it's hard to believe that they haven't won more recently.
Right, that is hard to believe. Oh, and that's today's calendar phrase.
That's hard to believe.
That's hard to believe. 真是难以置信。
I remember when I played in the World Cup.
That's hard to believe.
I was the best player on my team.
That's hard to believe.
We won every game.
That's hard to believe. Where did you play?
In my dreams.
Very funny, Grandpa.
Yeah.
That's hard to believe.
That's hard to believe. 真是难以置信。
Oh, I love our calendar phrases. And that was a good one to use. It's hard to believe something.
Yes, and that is a useful thing to know in English. You could say, it's hard to study. The music is too loud.
Right. It's hard to do something. But it's not hard to learn with our teacher, Sonia. Sonia?
上次巴西在世界杯夺冠是20年前了。Julie 说：“真是难以置信。” That's hard to believe. 形容词 hard 有困难的、费力的意思。Hard to 加上动词，意思是做某事很困难。例如 Her handwriting is very hard to read. 她的字迹很难辨认。或是 It is hard to be angry with him. 要对他生气很难。我们再举一个例子。Sometimes emotions are hard to control. 有时候情绪很难控制。
Thank you so much, Sonia. Hey, John, you have a soccer ball.
I do. Now, you've probably seen a soccer ball before. Soccer is the sport we're talking about today, and it's one of our key words.
That's right. In soccer, you need to kick the ball into the goal. Of course, the other team tries to stop you.
That's right. Now, a lot of countries call soccer football. Football makes sense because you kick the ball with your foot.
Right, but in America, we do have another sport we call football. You can also call it American football.
Yes, in American football, the teams throw the ball with their hand.
Right, but sometimes players also do kick the ball with their foot. Well, this is a fun sport, but it's not as popular as soccer, or what most of the world calls football. People play it all around the world.
That's right. And when you watch the games, you'll hear the person say, that is an American player, or that is a Brazilian player. Different countries have different adjectives to describe the people that live there.
Right. So we talked about American football, but you can also call us Americans or American people. What is the word that you use for people from your country?
I have a lot of friends that are Chinese. I also have friends that are African.
Right. Those are useful words. And friends, let's review all of the useful words from today's lesson.
Here are the key words for today. Country. Country. Which country are you from?
Soccer. Soccer. I play soccer every weekend.
World. World. The world is a beautiful place.
Football. Football. Jesse's son loves to play football.
American. American. Is Kyle an American?
Watch. Watch. Did you watch the new movie yet? Well, friends, those are your keywords for today. Keep on practicing them. And now let's go back and watch our conversation one more time.
Julie, are you watching any 2022 World Cup games?
Yes, I try to watch many games.
Me too. Billions of people from many different countries watch the World Cup on TV.
Too bad we can't be at the games.
Yeah, that would be so much fun.
Do you watch the games with your friends?
Yes, it's more fun to watch with friends.
Which team do you want to win?
I want Brazil to win. They last won the World Cup 20 years ago.
That's hard to believe. Brazil is so good at soccer.
Or football. Most of the world calls it that.
I know. In the World Cup, football and soccer are the same sport.
Yeah, but Americans call the sport soccer.
Hey, what are you doing, James?
Shh! I'm watching the World Cup.
The World Cup? Oh, is that like a coffee cup?
No, Ginger. The World Cup is football competition.
Football? Oh, you mean soccer.
Yes, the World Cup is a very big event. The best teams in the world compete.
Oh, well, when is the World Cup?
It's happening now.
Oh, do many people watch?
Yes, billions of people watch on TV.
Billions of people? Wow.
I'm going to watch every game.
Oh, can I watch too?
Sure. Let's watch together.
Yay, okay. Oh, what's happening?
Whoa.
Go,
Yes.
go. Kick that ball, kick it, kick. Hi everyone, welcome to Fun time, and today we're talking about soccer. It's a fun sport. When I was a children, I played soccer.
Stop! It's the grammar cop.
Oh, hello, officer. What are you doing here? Did I do something wrong?
No, but you said something wrong.
But all I said was, when I was a children, I played soccer.
No, that's not right.
What's wrong with playing soccer?
Nothing is wrong with playing soccer, but you should say, when I was a child, I played soccer.
Oh, when I was a child.
Correct. You were a child, not a children. Children is more than one.
Oh, so when I was a child, I played soccer.
Correct. Did your friends play soccer too?
Oh, yes. When we were children, we all played soccer together.
Great.
So, what did you do when you were a child?
When I was a child, I studied English every day.
Wow, that's great. Why?
So I could be a grammar cop.
Interesting.
Yes. Oh, excuse me. Yo. Really? They said what? Okay, I'll be right there.
Oh, no. More bad grammar?
Yes, I've got to go.
Wait, tell me. Why did you want to be a grammar cop?
So I could give out tickets, of course. Here you go. And don't let it happen again.
Oh, no. Don't get stopped by the grammar cop.
Well, friends, no matter whether you love to play soccer or you've never played it before, we hope you're able to enjoy watching this year's World Cup.
That's right. It's exciting and it's a great way to meet people from other countries.
That's right. And friends, we learned some very useful words today that you can use when you're talking about the World Cup with your friends.
All right, go out there, play some soccer, but don't forget to practice your English.
And we'll see you again tomorrow for another great lesson right here on Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.